Welcome to PokéBiz, and I'm about to show you how to turn these into this. It is time, my fellow fams. It has been so long since we've done a set review, but Brilliant Stars has come out and the prices have finally, after a meteor drop, have stabilized to a certain point where I'm comfortable enough to review the cards and actually open up some packs and see if I can get my money back with the stabilized card values. And as you can see from the title, Brilliant Stars equal gold bars. Let's go. So from the TCG player place, this goes for around $5.99. Still pretty new set. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it. Of course they do. This is a Charizard set, which is pretty sad because Arceus came out in this set, was really trying to shine in this set, but then of course they added a million Charizards and there was no chance for him to shine at all. We're not even going to talk about Shamer or Wistic. I don't know. See, I don't know. He's like a cotton ball. But moving on, these are all TCG player prices, and we have 10 packs ready to open up, going for around $59.99. Pretty hefty price, but there's some bangers in this set, guys. Like, we could easily make our money back with just one decent card. So again, for our rules go, 50 bucks and up, jackpot. We hit what we wanted. Tasty, never done it before. Next, honorable mentions, go $15 to $49.99. I don't think we've ever actually met this honorable mention criteria yet, thus either on any one of our sets. So will Brilliant Stars finally be the set to break that cycle? I do not know. But the way things are, if I'm doing okay, like you guys are subscribing, just based on what I'm doing so far, if we get anything good, maybe that's a good sign. Okay, as we can see, the first card that is on everybody's mind, it's on my mind, because $194.95. Ooh, okay, never mind. Let's appreciate the card real quick, actually. Charizard V-Star Secret, and it's a beautiful card. It's a Charizard, and it's on everybody's mind, and it's stabilized. So as we see moving forward, that when it first came out, it was worth a whole bunch more than what it really should have been, like, 300 bucks, 200 easy, like 200 plus easy. But now, as we can see, as it went down the curve, it actually started going up a little bit past this drop, which means that I wouldn't say that's not going to stop falling. As more and more people open up Brilliant Stars, as more Charizards get into the pile, it's going to go down again. But at least for right now, for at least a little bit, people are going to be buying it at this price, which is what I wanted. People weren't going to buy it as it was dipping, because, if it's going down, why would you buy it knowing that it's probably going to go down again the next day or the next day? But now that it's stabilized, people are more willing to, throw out a few bucks to buy it. So moving on, other jackpot cards. We have Charizard V for the runner-up alternate full art. And this, I want this personally, not just to sell and keep and, financially great. Look at the artwork. Just, Venusaur, Charizard. In my mind, I can't help but think, plants are weak to fire, but still, just mid-battle card. Even it has the artwork of a flare. The flare from fire attack. It's just so good. So good. Beautiful card. I want it. I want to see this with Blastoids too. Maybe the three of them fighting it out. But moving on, we have other jackpot cards. We have Arceus V finally making his appearance. Alternate full art going for $76.76. Arceus V Star Secret 184 going for $73.25. Charizard V full art, of course, Charizard, my guy, for $52.17. And Arceus V Star Secret 176 for $49.59. Close enough. It's there. It's there. Plus, it wouldn't have looked nice if it was shoved into my other slide. So, cry about it. So anyway, moving on, we have for honorable mentions, Arceus V-Star going for around $37.49. Just the original. See, that's the thing, though. It doesn't need to be secret for me. It doesn't need to be gold. Look at this artwork. This is, I think, the God version of Pokemon, and it's just, just, I can feel the power through the screen, and I want it in my hands. Moving on, we have a fan favorite, Marnie's Pride, or at least Marnie herself, the character. We have the Marnie's milk carton that went really well, going for $76 just for the product. And they threw in Marnie's Pride in here, going for around $35.17. And people just love this character type. Maybe it's because it looks so anime. Maybe, they like that, cool looking fighter gal. But yeah, this is a card to look for, and I definitely want it too. Galarian Moltres V Secret going for $33.05, and we have Luminite, Luminion. Oh, my bad, guys, I'm butchering this. The alternate full art going for around $32.66, and the reason why I think this card is shot up in price because the passive, the ability is what people are looking for. Like its ability to actually move your Pokemon around, like it just. I think it's replacing, oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's replacing a card right now in terms of its ability. So that's why it's so valuable right now. And I personally believe it'll actually go up in value as we start getting into tournaments because it's just so playable. Moving on, we have the Ultra Ball Secret going for around $29.94. The Ultra Ball Secret is a very valuable card because it's a very playable card. So therefore, when you have a secret version of it, of course it's gonna be sought after. I remember when, I think that this is the first time it was an Ultra Ball Secret. I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it came out, was it Roaring Skies? I cannot remember, but I'm sure there was a secret version of Ultra Ball that came out beforehand. Could be wrong, but it's still a valuable card and I still want it. Moving on, Charizard V-Star going for $29.83. The OG Charizard, and this just shows how popular Charizard is when the original version that doesn't need to be a secret, doesn't need to be an alternate art, is still meeting these high price marks. It's collectible and everybody wants it. Moving on, we have Arceus V Full Art going for around $28.55. Beautiful card, like, oh, just like a rose color, just like a faded rose color popping out towards you. I wonder what it's like in person. See, this is what I mean. Again, screen does not do it justice. Galarian Zapdos V Secret going for around $27.85. Looking intense, looking robust, kind of looking like the same. Oh my gosh, now that I have these side by side, I think they use the same kind of like artwork for the Ultra Ball and the Galarian Zapdos V. Like just if you look at the background, maybe all secrets are like this, but we'll see because we have another one coming up. We have, okay, so I guess maybe it's just secret cards in general. Galarian Articuno V Secret going for $27.83. This one's just attitude. Like this is just a mood. Like this Articuno could not be bothered and it doesn't want to be pulled. Like leave me in my packs, but I will try my best to get you. Next we have Cynthia's Ambition Full Art going for $19.61. We have Hunt Crow V Alternate Full Art going for $18.41. Then we have the regular Arceus V, barely slipping on this list, going for around $16.01. All beautiful looking cards and cards that people haven't, I feel like these haven't been given a lot of attention. Let's be honest, they've been overshadowed by the Charizards, the Full Arts, the Alternate Arts. These are pretty beautiful looking cards, even though looking back at like the Secret Ball, like the Marnie's Pride, there's some valuable cards packed in this set, which is why I believe this set is such a good one to invest in. But we'll get back to that. That's another video. My personal favorite that didn't make this list, but I feel like it should have been Pikachu V Full Art going for around $14.71. Why I throw this in there? Well, because it barely didn't make the honorable mentions, but two, it's a Pikachu V. There's Pikachu collectors that only collect Pikachu. And I think this card will actually be one of the few cards that maybe goes up in price, at least for a little bit. You know, once more hits the market, it might go down a bit, but then like, just, it's a cute card. I like it, so I'm gonna put it here. All right, guys, let's see if we can pull any one of these. Whoa. And here it is, the first pack, and it's gonna be our man Charizard. Why? Because we always like to keep the more valuable looking packs at the end, but we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna open up what we think is the most valuable to the least valuable, which is the Cotton Ball. But first of all, I didn't think I did this in the Brilliant Stars video when I first opened it up. I didn't really get to appreciate the packs. It's so pretty, like Brilliant Stars, it matches the name. Now anyway, what you're here for, see if we make our money back. Ooh, man, I want a Flareon trainer though. Low key in my heart, I do want a Flareon trainer, but I would also, you know, maybe, I would also don't mind taking Pikachu Full Art, again, favorite boy, but let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We all know what we all want, but let's go through it. Man, I love the new energy look. Ooh, let's go. Oh my gosh, okay. So is this like the Gremlin set? I'm pretty sure there's like another imp in here. Pretty scary looking stuff. Nose pass. The evolution's like, oh, we got the trainer version of this in our first set.
We have Cubchoo. We have a Wormadam. And our rare is Secret Rosine. I think we got in our original video, we got like the full art version of this. Like the regular full art. And if I remember correctly, the full arts actually do better than the secrets, but still, beautiful card. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Let's get Charizard. Give me the good stuff, the double stuff. Okay. I remember when I first did this, I would actually like pre-open up the packs a little bit to make it easier on me. Cause like I didn't know how to open up packs yet, you know? I'm not like the professionals out there. But now I like see people opening up packs and I was like, you need help with that? And boom, with my big, well-trained Pokemon hands, I open them up. Ooh, Ultra Ball, I need that. I'm keeping that for me. That is for my own deck. I'm glad they brought Ultra Balls back. They're just so valuable in terms of like actually setting up your deck. It made things convenient and it made the game go a lot faster. But then again, it also like made it nice for like mill deck. I don't know. You know what? I don't have enough information on cards to feel comfortable enough to talk to you guys about it. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about why the celebration investment popped off and something that I saw in the comments. And I'll be honest, I'm willing to own up to it. I did not give the celebrations collector's chest a good enough appreciation. It has, what was it? Oh shoot, I really forgot. I think it was like six celebrations and 2 miscellaneous, and I had a bunch of other stuff in there, and I overlooked it. 100% overlooked it. Why? I'm not sure. It literally has the word collectors in the name. Maybe it's because it looked like a lunchbox, or maybe it was more geared towards kids, but yeah, I didn't really. Oh, Drampa V. All right. Okay, we're getting hits. So usually when I do these videos, I usually get 2 hits per like video. So the fact that we got 2 hits already and we got him in like the first 3 packs, there's some good signs. But wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I definitely recommend the Celebrations Collector's Chest if you can find it around $25. I know right now on TCG Player they're selling it for around $30, which is not bad pricing, but still for me $25 is my cutoff point. Something less than that is also pretty good. I know a celebration products that I'm like looking at, but I'm not sure, is the Drampult Celebrations box. It's doing terrible, but because like no one really likes Dragapult that much, but also like the Celebrations box isn't really that fantastic. It only has like 3 packs in there, and one of it's a miscellaneous card. Ooh, that's right. But I don't know. I think there's something unique about it because it has like a binder in there. So I'm looking at it. I'm definitely looking at it. Maybe I'll give a update. Maybe I'll just say this here, or maybe I'll just say it in another video where I am opening up packs and you guys just need to listen to the commentary. Maybe get some insider information on investable products. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying said videos. I know you guys enjoyed the Celebrations investment video a lot by the numbers, but feel free, guys. Okay, this is a big topic. I am a big fan, huge fan of criticism, constructive criticism. If you have something to say that clearly goes against what I'm saying, and you give fair reasoning behind it, yes, oh my gosh, yes, I love that. Especially if you give like data points. Oh, I live off of data points is what I do. Then I'll eat my words. Maybe even make a video on it if it's that big. I'll definitely write a comment to the better ones. But I've noticed with other investment channels, especially one that was particularly like a favorite of mine I go to, he was getting chewed out by this one person, and it was actually kind of infuriating because, to be honest, all right, if you have all this information, if you believe this information was important enough for him to say, or maybe he said it incorrectly, make your own video, instead of just like hounding on this guy for not like having everything perfectly right. It was just frustrating to me because I'm not saying that I had that happen to me, but it just, maybe I took it personally because this guy was doing the same thing I did and maybe I looked up to him. as like almost like an example for what I'm doing. Just maybe I was like, you know how when people have like a okay, that isn't even a rare, it's just a trainer, and a rare is a Garchomp, but we're gonna sleeve this one up. Sorry, Garchomp, but you're going on the pile. It's a beautiful card. Here, let me actually show it to you guys. Maybe I just do the Lester. But yeah, maybe I should say his name, maybe I don't. But like, because like he doesn't need people to defend him. You know, he's a grown man and stuff. But like to me, I just think if you have something to say, there's always like in between point. It also like comes with like having social skills, knowing when you've gone too far, knowing reading the atmosphere, stuff like that. Now it's kind of, I remember when I first got telling people about that I had a YouTube channel, I used to talk about reading the atmosphere, but I'm very introverted. Like I wouldn't say like I'm socially awkward or like I fear going outside, but I'd rather spend time alone than I would like in groups of people. Now, not that I'm saying I don't like spending time with people, but it's more like, you know, I'd rather like make videos, work out, read, do stuff like that, stuff that interests me. So whenever I was doing a project like at my internship where we had to talk in front of others, they were like, "Oh, you have a YouTube, you should be great at that." In my mind, I was like, "Well, maybe it's a little. I never thought about it, but it's kind of easier for me to. Ooh, okay. Look, we actually got a little. Oh shoot, we got a little V-Star thing." But it's a little easier for me to just talk in front of a camera and kind of guess what people are gonna be. Whoops, that's my rare. Doesn't matter. I might have goofed. That card always throws me off. Okay, so it's like 3 cards, so it's 2 in the back. If I get that. Long story short, I'm still awkward when it comes to speeches. Never been good at them. Never took a speech class, but I always do my best. And it was a funny skit that I did with my homies. Hunting gloves. Oh wait, now that I think about it, we haven't really pulled much since the first 2 bangers. I was so going on with my talking. Okay. Getting a little nervous. Either way, we saw this is the second to last pack. Brilliant stars, please break the curse that holds me to not pulling any of these packs. Cannot believe. We started off so strong. Staryu, Railu, Spirit Bomb, and our rare is Flygon. Guys. All right. Either way, even if we didn't get any, this is still a beautiful set. Honestly, a beautiful set to look at, to open, and I got an Ultra Ball out of it, so I have a little closer to my completed deck. All right. Last pack magic. Let's go. I feel like saying that probably curses me. Either way, Metal Energy. Let's get through it. There's only one way to know what we got, is to get through it. Ooh, Cynthia's Ambition. That was a full art version of you would have been pretty. You probably would have broken the curse. Le Curse. Impid. Magmar. Relu. Burmy. Spirit Bomb. And our rare is... I got so excited. Don't get me wrong though. This is a beautiful card. Like, oh my gosh. Up close and personal, that is pretty darn sick. I will take that. We got better pulls than we usually do in our videos. Thanks guys for sticking around. Meet me at the end when I do a quick closing of what we actually got.
Hey fam, welcome back. Oh, man, Brilliant Stars does not shine as brightly as I thought it would, but maybe that's because I got the bad booster box. Seems like everybody was pulling that Charizard. Maybe I was just getting like, ooh, maybe I'll get one too. But life happens, and per usual, I added up all the cards of TCG player prices of every individual card that I pulled, added it all up, subtracted it from the $59.99, which was the total cost of all 10 packs, and got a total net profit of, drum roll please, Pug, do your thing, negative $39.72. Now, do I think it's a bad set? Not at all. Honestly, I had so much fun opening up this set, and it's so different in terms of other sets with the trainers being in there, so the more chance of pulling something nice. You also have the V-Star card in there, throwing me for a loop. A couple packs in there. Like, it took me a while to get used to like the card trick, and I don't think I actually did get used to the whole card trick thing, because it happens so like rarely. But overall, I had great fun opening up this set. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking to have fun. And I would probably recommend this also if you're looking to actually invest in this product too. But in the long term, definitely a big contender in terms of one of the best sets in Sword and Shield. Do I think it beats Evolving Skies? Debatable, but I'm going to go on a limb and say no. I know that's big and controversial. I know it has Charizard, but right now Evolving Skies is continuing to go up in price, which is surprising because usually as more hit the market, usually the prices of the cards go down, but you see things like the Umbreon, the Rayquaza alternate arts just keep going up. And that to me shows a sign of a very prosperous and very popular set that will continue its popularity throughout its time span, even when after it's not viable in tournaments anymore. It'll be regarded as one of the best sets in Sword and Shield. So at the very least, it's definitely competing with Brilliant Stars. So at the very least, these two, it's kind of like if we're looking at bodybuilder terms, it's like Ronnie Coleman versus Jay Cutler, kind of thing. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you like the video, please give it a like. Please say a comment. Please leave a comment. I want to know what you guys are thinking. But thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a dandy day.